Hey y'all, Rob here with ATX Legal, and today I'm going to talk about what to do if the insurance company denies liability. So let's say you're in the unfortunate position that you've been in an accident, you've been injured, and you submit a claim to the other person's insurance company. They ask you about the accident and you give them your recounting of the events and your injuries. You turn over the police report so they have everything they need to pay out your claim, but they say, we are not accepting liability. And in layman terms, all they're saying is that we don't think it was our driver's fault. They're not necessarily saying it's your fault, but they're saying that we don't have to pay out because it wasn't our driver's fault. So what can you do? Well, the first thing to realize is that the insurance company is not the final arbiter here. They do not get to decide who's at fault in the accident. The final arbiter in this case is going to be either the judge or the jury, and that's it. The insurance company's contract states that they will pay out in the case where someone is liable, but it doesn't give them the ability to choose who is and isn't liable. The first thing you're going to want to do if you get back that denial is start shopping for an attorney. Because it's a contested case, the insurance company is going to fight you every step of the way, so you're going to want someone who is a professional, who knows how to fight that fight and advocate for you, as opposed to going it alone. Now, when you start shopping for an attorney, you might hear back, unfortunately, I've looked at this case, and in this case, the insurance company is probably right. That other driver probably doesn't have any liability. In that case, the attorney's probably not going to want to take on your case because they work on contingency. They don't work on an hourly fee. But if you hear that from one attorney, it's not the end of the world. Attorneys' opinions can differ, and you may be able to find an attorney who will take on your case. But just understand that your case may have some weaknesses that are going to eventually prevent you from recovering. If you've gone to 4 or 5 attorneys and they've all rejected your case, it may be time to give up on this one and just realize that in this particular case, either you were at fault or the other driver wasn't at fault, and there's no liability there that's going to allow you to recover from their insurance company. And keep in mind when you go and have that consultation with an attorney, they don't necessarily have all the facts. So if you do have some other positive facts that you can bring to the table, maybe you have dash cam video or other evidence that supports your case, be sure to bring that with you to the attorney when you're going to your meetings. But that's the whole reason injury attorneys offer no-cost consultations. It's so that you can come in, they can evaluate your case and decide whether it is a case that they want to take on, or if it's a case that, look, maybe this one's one we should pass on because it's most likely not going to be a winner. It costs you nothing to go visit with these attorneys, so take advantage of that. See as many attorneys as you can, so that you can have confidence either way. Perhaps your case isn't a winner, but if you've seen 5 or 6 attorneys and they've told you that, at least you can be sure that you're making the right decision. Of course, none of this is legal advice. If you would like advice on your specific situation, you can visit us at atx.legal.